Guys, I'm sure it's clear for everyone. Right. Now, let's come to the second session. The second session is all about substitution method of solving pair of linear equations. Now, what is the substitution method of pair of linear equations is? Very simple. Observe and understand. We use substitution method. Previously, what we have done, two equations are given. Those two equations, how you're solving, by making, by substituting. In the previous case, what I've done, okay, y is equal to 2x. I've substituted in x minus y plus 4 equals 0. So what do you do? Put y is equal to 2x in this. So x minus 2x plus 4 equals 0. We got minus x plus 4 equals 0. So x is equal to 4. Now substituting this x is equal to 4 here. So what is that? 8. So this is what the method of solving the pair of linear equations using substitution. Let me give you another example. Something like, take this example, solving system of linear equations using substitutions. Very simple. Now here, if you remember our first class, in first class, what did I tell you? Okay, if you have a linear equation in one variable, for example, something like x plus 7 is equal to 9. It's a linear equation in one variable. So finding the value or solution of this variable is simple. What do you do? Send this 7 on the other side. So 9 minus 7 is 2. So x is equal to 2 is the answer. Now this is how you can easily find the solution or the value of variable when linear equation in one variable or one unknown is given. Let us say for instance, here you have been given linear equation in two variables. What will happen? For example, x plus 2y is equal to 10. Okay, x plus 2y is equal to 10. Now if I'll ask you, find the solution of this linear equation. Now what do you mean by finding the solution of this linear equation? Means you need to find the value of the variables which satisfies this particular equation. Yes or no? You need to find the value of these variables which satisfies this particular equation. So how will you find the value of variables? Obviously, here in this case, finding the value of variables is very difficult because two unknowns are given. In this case, directly you're solving the equation, finding the value of variable, one variable is simple. But when it comes to finding the solutions of linear equations in two variables, solutions are possible only when you have two equations. Let's say I have another equation, something like 2x plus 3y equal to 7. Now I can easily solve. I have this equation, I have this equation. In this case, let's say if you have only one equation, then finding the values of these two variables is little difficult. Means what do? You keep on, substituting some values of x, you'll get some values of y. You'll get, what do you do? I can write something like x is equal to 10 minus 2y. Okay, I'll substitute some value of y. For that value of y, I'll get that x. I'll not get x, right? So I can find the solution. But when you talk about the solutions of linear equations in two variables, it's compulsory that you should have another equation, something like, I've given example, something like 2x plus 3y equal to 7. So I have two equations, x plus 2y equal to 10. I have another equation, 2x plus 3y equal to 7. So what is the method of substitution in this case? What we have applied in the previous problem. What do you do? Okay, from first equation, I can write x as, 10 minus 2y. Now this 10 minus 2y, you substitute in 2. So what do you do? 2, what is x? 10 minus 2y. Now plus 3y equal to 7. So what do you do? 2 times 20, 2 to 4. This is 3y equal to 7. So what will happen? This is 20 minus 4y plus 3y is minus y equal to, it is 7. Is that? So what do you do? Send this y on the other side, it becomes plus y. Send this 7 on the other side, it becomes minus 7. So y equal to 13. Now, what do you do? Okay, this y equal to 13, you substitute in this equation. That is x is nothing but 10 minus 2 into 13. X is nothing but 10 minus 13 to 26. So the value is minus 16. So this is what, substitution method of solving pair of linear equations. So what do? You eliminate one of the unknown. Either you eliminate x or y. How will you eliminate x or y? From first equation, what I've done, I'm eliminating x. I'm writing x as 10 minus 2y. I'll substitute that in the second equation. So I'll get the entire equation in terms of y. That means what I'm doing, I'm eliminating the one variable x. So this method is called substitution method of solving pair of linear equations. Substitution method of solving pair of linear equations. There is another method. Another method is called, if you make what you call the coefficients of one of the variables same, something like, there's another method. I'm sure it's clear for everyone. There are a lot of methods are there. There's something called cross multiplication method. It is called equating coefficients. In equating coefficients, what do you do? Here, you have x plus 2y equal to 10. I have 2x plus 3y equal to 7. In this, what you do is, we'll make the quotient of one of the variables same and we'll get the solution. How? For example, if I multiply this entire equation with 2, what will happen? 2 into x, 2x, 2 2s are 4y, 2 10s are 20. What is the other equation I have? I have 2x plus 3y is equal to 7. So what do you do? Subtract this. This is minus, so this is plus becomes minus. So those two equations, those two values gets cancelled. This 4y minus 3y is y, 20 minus 7 is 13. Is this clear? Substitute this 13 in any of the equation, you'll get x. This method is called, solving the equations. What do you do? What you're doing here, solving the equations by making the coefficients equal. If you make the coefficients same, you can solve them by subtracting or adding. Eliminate one of the variable and get the value of other variable. So this is one method. There's another method called cross multiplication method. We'll understand that at the later part of the stage, later part of the, in the discussion. So at this point of time, our concept is finding what you call, the solution of equations using substitution.